Hi guys, today I bring another video regarding Blackwall tunnels. I got many email to just draw the route specifically regarding Blackwall tunnels. So mostly people getting an exam these questions. So please make sure it do not touch the sideline. Okay, so just let's start the route from the starting point to the end point. It's a very basic one and very quick one. So but just you need to remember some points. When you start the route, do not touch the sideline. Is very important. If you touch the sideline, you will lose the marks. And do not touch the sideline. Always keep on the left side. And when you're starting the route, specifically figure out and you want to review it from where and how you're gonna draw the routes. When you get to this point, please make sure you do not take the wrong turn. This is the very tricky side. Specifically here is a RD. Where you go to the RD, make sure that you take the right turn, otherwise you will lose the whole marks. Here exactly, this is the point. You need to remember it. This is the point. If you don't remember it, take the screenshot it and just do the practice again and again. This is the exactly point where you mostly guys do the mistakes. So rest of the area you can see there is a one is inside going and one is the outside. One is from the southern to northern and one is from the northern to southern side. So there is a one way and a one way you can keep middle of the road, so it's no problem. But in a dual carriageway where is the both side the traffic, so you need to keep on the left side. Here is the mostly very easy one, so only the tricky point I mentioned earlier was the roundabout, so RD1. The area, if you remember, you are not going to lose the marks. So this is from the northern to the southern side. And these all things is mentioned clearly. You see the tunnel side is there is a some gap between it. If you go to the A to Z book and the first page, you will find out what is the dual carriageway, what is the single way, what is the one way. And the first page is clearly mentioned all these patterns. So you need to just understand the old pattern. If you do understand the old pattern, it will be very easy for you, specifically on a map when you start drawing the road. Here we need to take the second exit, not the first one. So this is the second exit, and you see now the Parkside Road, and the Parkside Road we are reached on the end road. So it's very easy, and maybe I'm used to it, so maybe that's why I'm feeling very easy. But you just need to do a little bit practice, watch the videos. After the video, take a couple of lessons. So if you take a couple of lessons, it will help you to pass the test. I'm going to circle it where exactly you need to focus on it, specifically on this route. So if you go from the northern to the southern side, you need to focus on this area. If you focus on this area, you will be definitely okay and you will be past the test. If you do not take the like a wrong turn, exactly, and the roundabout is the tricky one here. And when you go to the down there and the end of the questions, you will see the roundabout again. So the rest of the route, you will see there's only one way. You can keep the cursor on the middle of the road, is no problem at all. So you see here, when you get here and the end point, there is a one roundabout. So you make sure you take the right one. If you take the right one, so there's no problem at all. So always remember these 2 points and it will help you to pass one question at least in your exams. If you still need some help, just keep in touch. Thank you.